Okay, everybody, this is the complete transformation process for the buzzworthy bumblebee evil predacon terrorsaur figure. Just a reminder, it's only the transformation process and the review is separately uploaded. Also, this is going to be a tutorial, so I hope it helps you out, and it'll also work for the golden disc version of terrorsaur and indeed any of the other versions of AirRaiser, because it's pretty much the same mold. So hope this helps you out anyway. All right, let's start off nice and simply then by just extending out all the wings. You can see all these are all folded over on themselves. There's loads of double hinges. Now just be careful as you're doing this, because sometimes the wings can actually pop off, and to be honest, that seems to be quite a common problem with this figure. So we're just going to straighten these all the way out like so. There we go. Now we're going to take the whole back part here. I'm going to turn the pteranodon's head around and then lift this back. Once I've done that, I'm then going to take the chest and I'm going to hold at the bottom and lift this up and out. This will lift the whole upper torso out, which you can see there. And then by turning it forward, I've now got enough space to fold the head back right underneath into that cavity there, which we've just created, to be honest. So we can close this back down, make sure it's all the way up. Did you see that there? See how it's on this hinge? It needs to be all the way up, because what we're going to do, we're going to tuck the fists and the arms into there. So if I lift this up there, show you this cutout there, and this box section, that's where the fist's going to do. So we're going to go, so take the fist, rotate it in, and then you see that little slot, that's going to also slide into there like so. It won't go any more than that, it'll just rest in there, but that's tucked in enough out of the way. So take the fist, fold it at the wrist, rotate it 180 degrees, and you're just going to slot it in to this gap there. And as I say, that's all it's going to go in, no more than that. Right, take the back flap, lift this up, rotate these 180 degrees, the legs, like so. Once you've done that, you can close this down, but keep it up for now, because what we're going to do, you've got these other tabs here. We're going to take the leg, we're going to rotate it 180 degrees, and then we're going to tab this little tab into that cutout there. So this can be quite taxing, to be honest, to get it to all line up. Once you've done that, rotate at the knee, bring it down, and then rotate the three claws out as well. So to be honest, we can rotate at the knee first, rotate at the toes, take this, bring it all the way out, spin it on itself again. There's the tab, the cutout is inside there, fold it over, line it up. It just popped out, but there we go, that's inside there. That is the back of the pteranodon's legs. This can be quite awkward, it's not too bad though. You can then close that down, then bring the head forward, covering up a little bit of the gap. You can open up at the mouth if you want, and then of course you can bring the wings down, and I suppose you can display however you want to be honest, because they are completely articulate. There's loads of ways you can display them, but that is your robot to alternate mode. So then, if we're going to take him back to his robot mode, it's probably much easier to start off with just lifting the back part of the tail up and then disconnecting the thighs from where they were tabbed in on the underside there. Then what I'd suggest you do is just bring these all the way down and out of the way. We'll worry about the orientation in a second, because what you need to do before you do anything is rotate. So make sure this is up out of the way, rotate these legs around a full 180 degrees. That seems to be awfully stiff. I think it was because it was going to catch on the wing. Now, although that's happened, I'm going to completely carry on, because if it happens to you, this is how simple it is to fix it. Wow, everything's falling apart. This is just going to slot back into there like so. And then this is obviously just going to attach over there. So I suppose if that does happen to you, it's there. That's easily fixable. Right, let's just straighten the legs out for now. Let's then take the fists out of here, bring the arms up out of the way as well, and then take the dinosaur head, bring this back, rotate it around, and just tuck it out of the way for now. This will now give you the opportunity to fold this back, take the chest part, so the whole upper torso, bring this right up out of the way. If it wasn't, you can then grab the head, bring this through up and around, and bring that into position. What we then need to do is take this upper part of the chest, the torso, we're going to tab this into the back of there, so collapse this down over the back of the figure, like so. Now I think, to be honest, the wings are getting in the way, so let's bring that up, and then yeah, that's helped out quite a bit. That'll collapse right down over there, which is perfect. You can then correct the orientation of the fists and the biceps, so turn it so you've got the flexion there, and straighten out the wrists, rotate at the knees, straighten up the ankle part, turn the feet around. So it's a lot of twisting and turning, all of this, straightening that up. That's the legs done. That's just came out of there again, so let's push that down, click that back into position. That'll hold it in. And then, to be honest, the wings, these can be displayed in numerous different ways, but I think the way you're supposed to do is go right back over themselves like this, and that will then, oh, there we go, fold back over like that. So you're looking to condense and collapse them over themselves like this, and there you go. That is him. Is he going to balance for me? Probably not, because he's got really teeny spindly legs. But there you go, there he is in his robot mode. Hope this helped, guys. Take care.